Let's go to the wheel.
Going to the wheel.
And we're going to get married.
All right, guys. Welcome to the question wheel. If you have some questions, please email us and they will be put on if we think that they're appropriate. There are some rules that get thrown in. Here we go.
There are rules and they're subject to change at any moment. So send us an email. Leave it if you're watching on YouTube. Leave us a comment in the YouTube, and we will put those questions on the wheel.
Actually, before we
plead the fifth,
before we begin,
okay,
we actually did get an email.
Oh, well, why didn't we lead with that
at the very beginning?
Yeah,
like we normally do.
Well, it's not like we've had a lot of stuff happen in the country in the last 3 fucking weeks.
Not my country.
Oh,
no, never mind. It was for the other podcast. Never mind. Sorry. Carry on.
Carry on. It wasn't for power washing?
No. We got emails for SEO and marketing. That's the emails we get for that.
Nice.
Right on. Well, here we go.
Complete SEO packages.
I am Jones. I'm here to power wash.
Jones.
Ooh. How will humans as a species go extinct?
Politics. The end.
Make a big nuclear thing?
No,
Justin?
I don't think we'll kill ourselves off. I think it'll be some sort. I think it'll be a pandemic, something much more crazy and insane than we are dealing with right now. I think that's what it'll be. It'll be a health crisis.
This is not over, and they keep finding strains that are even.
I mean, it's literally like a different version of the flu, is how I see it.
That's the misnomer. It's not.
It's a virus
in relation only.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, like it's a virus. We don't know what to expect from it because it's new to us, and so it will evolve and change. Which is like when people are like, oh no, there's a new strain. Can we beat it? And I was reading articles where, the new even if new strains come out, the body still kind of has a blueprint when you get the vaccine to attack it, kind of like, again, similar to the flu vaccine. That's why I keep saying it's similar to the flu in that aspect, but it's just a different virus.
My take on this Armageddon thing is I believe that even with a virus, a pandemic, I want to say that the human race would die off enough to where there'd be just a few, and then you could rebuild on that. So, like, could the virus kill everybody? Period. I don't know. It's possible. Nukes. I think that 1 or 2 people would survive that. And I even think that where I'm going with this is an asteroid, big, huge thing wiping out the Earth. I think that you could probably live through that as well. But that would be nice right about now. I'm just telling you.
For me, I think it's going to be like, what was that space Matthew McConaughey movie?
The Core?
Interstellar?
Wait, Interstellar. Yes. Yeah. I feel it's going to be like that at one point, unless we start, investing in more resources on the planet, we're going to run out, finite resources for food and water. So we're going to have to figure it out, or we just die off.
So we got pandemic, the limiting resources. We've got an asteroid. Alan?
For realistic possibilities, I'd go with pandemic first before nuclear winter or something like that.
Have y'all seen Wonder Woman yet? The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just thinking about how that guy becomes the wish stone or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, I wish we had more nukes. And they're all like, holy shit, we just found like 30 more nukes.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be like the 100. The other thing I can see, so going back real quick. So it'll be like the 100 where all of a sudden all these nukes are launching across the planet. You're seeing them trace across the sky and stuff like that, just killing everybody. Or I honestly see some things going the way
Your robot dude.
Uh-oh.
At
Slow internet.
the Expanse is going.
You,
All
Sorry,
right.
I missed all of that.
Can you hear me
Yeah.
now?
We got you.
yes.
Okay. So I was saying I actually see this going either the way the 100 did, where you see all the nukes launching and flying across the planet and blowing everything up, or kind of the way the Expanse is going, where you have these superpowers that want control of these things that, oh, we're supposed to have control of this because we're more powerful than these other people.
Russia.
And then we just end up, you know, on the verge of war like every day. Meanwhile, there's poverty, there's homelessness, there's joblessness, and people are suffering. But you know, you still have the political stuff going on that people are just want power at the end of the day.
Yeah,
think
somebody
they're
needs to
already
keep
so-
Russia in check, dude. They're just like all of a sudden like, oh, this is our territory.
Listen,
Like,
aliens, if you're listening, it's a good time to go ahead and show up.
Yep, I'm ready. My ears hurt.
with the Simpsons, the alien, those ant overlords. And I,
Yes.
for one, welcome them.
I, for one, welcome our new alien overlords. Absolutely.
I just want to be a dog somewhere.
Someone, I saw a doctor say that big asteroid that passed us recently, it was like 3 miles long or whatever.
Oh
So-
yeah,
He's like, that was a spaceship.
he's a Harvard. The guy's a Harvard, not a professor there at Harvard. But yeah, that guy. He said it was a piece of space junk. Well, space junk from an alien civilization.
Oh, did
And
he?
it kind of makes, yeah, it kind of makes sense. I read the article. It kind of makes sense in a way that they said the object itself didn't move according to the way gravity should have reacted to it. So
Yeah.
a comet will go around is controlled by the gravity of the sun.
Mhm.
Whereas this thing is shooting across like through our galaxy or through our solar system and didn't in any way, it wasn't altered by the sun's gravity at all. Which normally when things come into kind of close proximity to some celestial bodies, also depending on gravity, they become trapped in the orbit to an extent if they're moving it. But they also talk about the rate of speed it was moving at, the reflectivity of the object itself.
Yeah, and it didn't have like a tail like a comet would.
It
or
didn't have a
whatever.
tail like a comet, yeah. So meaning that to them, it's like, well, the object is hard. It's hard. It's a hard surface, not a gaseous surface where it's complete, you know, like letting off fluff all the time like a comet does.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. I mean, to me, it kind of makes sense as to it's definitely not it's otherworldly, but can you definitively say it's from an alien civilization? There's no telling.
Yeah.
I don't think we can definitively say it was moving too fast, and by the time they actually,
Pix-
it's too far away now.
Pixar
to
didn't
actually-
happen.
Yeah, it's too far away now. It's really dim and it's really, really far to try to.
Yeah.
There are more things in heaven and earth, dear Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Yes,
That is.
I think they even pinpointed like where it came from. Well, the approximation of where it
Space.
came from. Yeah, I think one of the
Deep
Alpha
space.
Centauri. I want to say one of the stars. That's like 200 and
But
some
that's
odd.
also assuming it just had one trajectory too.
That's also true. Yeah.
There
All right,
are
kids.
aliens out there.
All right, kids, you alien
I
freaks.
believe.
Let's wrap it up.
The Earth is
Alan,
flat.
give us a rundown.
What?
I got
So,
some
if you have any
news.
questions,
I got some news real quick.
oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Last minute news. I understand now that pulling the sheets over your head and farting is no longer called a Dutch oven. It's a COVID test to see if you can taste or smell.
Oh.
If you could taste the fart, man,
Okay.
That's bad.
That's bad.
Yeah. Reminds me
Check
of
your
Step-
underwear.
Reminds me of Step Brothers.